doing 20. Who can chant after me? Mayuka? Can you chant?
Yes, uncle.
Karmanaiva hi samsiddhim.
Karmanaiva hi samsiddhim.
Asthita janakadayah.
Astita janakadayah.
Loka sangrahamevapi.
Loka sangrahamevapi.
Sampashyan kartumarhasi.
Sampashyam kartumarhasi.
Once again, we'll repeat. Karmanaiva hi samsiddhim.
Karmanaiva hi samsiddhim.
Asthita janakadayah.
Astita janakadayah.
Loka sangrahamevapi.
Loka sangrahamevapi.
Sampashyan kartumarhasi.
Sampashyan kartumarhasi.
Nice. Pranavi Tali, నీ దగ్గర book ఉందా నాన్న?
Yes, sir.
Good morning, Tali. Shall we do full lines?
Yes, sir.
Karmanaiva hi samsiddhim. Asthita janakadayah.
Karmanaiva hi samsiddhim. Astita janakadayah.
Loka sangrahamevapi. Sampashyan kartumarhasi.
Loka sangrahamevapi. Sampashyam kartumarhasi.
It is always a good practice of a teacher to not just explain theory, but also give some practical examples. Avuna? Mana teaching styles alage untayi ekkadena, even schools lo kuda ade. So when a teacher explains something, it is always good to give some examples so that students will get rid of all the confusions. Bhagwan in this particular verse is giving, okay, so you are saying that we have to work as a sacrifice. We have to perform our duties as sacrifice. And you're also saying that, even if you do not have anything to do, even if you do not have any duties, but if you have the body, you should still work. You should still work. Just because you do not have any duties, you should not sit back somewhere and say, hey, I'm retired now, I don't want to do anything. No. As long as you have the body, mind, and intellect, keep working in this world. Okay, but work as a sacrifice, not for any selfish reasons. Can you give me an example? I don't think that's the kind of people we have around. I see everybody is running behind something or the other. They are working only because they want to earn money or they want to have fame. I don't see anybody who is like that. That's only theory. In practical, it is not possible. Easy to say that, right? Krishna said, stop. I'll give you some examples now. Do you know Janaka? Janaka is, who is Janak Maharaj? Who knows who is Janak Maharaj?
Sita's father.
Sita's father. So, Ma Sita, her father's name is Janaka. Janaka was the greatest philosopher of his times. He was almost a realized person. He never had anything to do. He did not have any duty to do. There were no desires left out in him. But he was a king. He was a ruler, right? So what did he do? Did he say, no, I am a realized person. I don't have any other desires anymore. I have fulfilled everything. And I am in complete, I'm soaking in the Lord Sri Rama's name. So let me not worry about anything else. I will only follow him. I will do nothing. Did he say that? No. Every moment, he fulfilled the duty of a king. Until his last breath, he did that. Right? So he gave an example. See, the example is in front of you. We have king called Janaka who did this. right? Karmaneva hi samsiddhim. The specialization. If you, the beauty of life is you will get the ultimate happiness. But how? By losing all the desires. How will you lose the desires if you do not work? How will I lose the desire that I love playing with the kids if I stop playing with the kids? These are not possible. If I have to fulfill the desire, I have to act accordingly, right? I have to act accordingly. While acting, I should act as if I'm doing a service, as a sacrifice, as a service, as a yajna. I should not think what will happen as a benefit to me if I do that. I just do it. The moment I act like that, this desire which was there with me will be lost at some point. Once it is lost, then out of 100 desires, one is gone. I have 99 to worry about. And for those 99 also, I have to work. Karmanaiva hi samsiddhim. Only through actions, only through duties, only through work can the desires be fulfilled. Without that, it is not possible to attain the highest happiness, the greatest happiness. It's not possible. So don't shy away from duties. Don't shy away from duties when they come your way. They are coming because you had that desire. Now, out of so many kids playing around, and sometimes some of the kids might not be even awake now, but we see the little Freem also on the call. We are all on the call. Why? Why are we here? We wanted to learn something about Bhagavad Gita. Now, this desire, do you think it just came now? The answer to that is no. This desire, I don't know from how many lives this has been there. We are trying to fulfill that. What if I don't come? What if I don't attend? What if I don't open the book? Will that desire be fulfilled? No. I may stop myself from doing that for, let's say, few months, few years, but one day I will get again an awakening. I said, I should not do this. Pawan, come on, this is too much. Let's get back, buddy. And then I will again open the book. This will not stop, right? So just do it. When the duty comes to us, when the work comes to us, just do it. Let's do it. And there are examples like Janaka who did like that. He was the greatest realized person during that age, but he still performed his duties, right? Loka sangrahameva api. Why you do that duties? Okay, if you don't have desire, why should you work? Janaka was the greatest realized person. He never had any desires, but then why he was working? Loka sangrahameva api. For the benefit of people, for the enhancement of their lives, to make their lives beautiful. You don't have any desires, but then because you have these hands, because you have this mind and body to operate in this world, why don't you put it in a way that it is helping some other person at least? Why to sit idle? See, those who do not have anything to do are working. Arjuna, this is your job. You are the king where you should work. Why are you shying away? Why are you running away? When retired people are working, why are you running away? This is also an indicator to Arjuna that don't shy away from your duties and job of fighting the bad people. Just do that job. Do it for the benefit of others. This is again another explanation of Lord Shri Krishna in a very, very compassionate way, how we should treat others. Even if you don't have anything to do for yourself, great. But still you have this body. You still have time. What can we do for others? This is a constant question one should have all the time. That's why, these days, call centers also. Hello, how can I help you today? They don't say, who are you? What do you want? They don't say that. The moment they pick up the phone, they say, what do they say? Hello, who is it? How can I help you? Right? How can I help you is the word that should stay with us for lifelong, even after retirement. You don't have anything to do, still reach out to every person, say, how can I help you? That is the attitude one must build. That was the attitude of Sri Janaka, father of Sita Devi, and he was one of the most realized person of his age. He's giving an example here. So Arjuna cannot quote that this is just theory. In practical, it's not possible. He cannot say that. There are live examples. Huh? Chalo. But after that, also after giving this example, also you may say, okay, I can work for the benefit of others. Will that give an impact? What is the impact? Right? I will do something, but is there any bigger value out of it? Then comes this next, which is 21. So let's say, Kriti, Anna, let's chant together. 21. Yadyadacharati shresthaha. Yadyad acharati shresthaha. Tat Devetaro Janaha. Tattadevetaro Janaha. Sayat Pramanam Kurute. Lokastad Anuvartate. Lokastad Anuvartate. Very good, very good. All right. Who wants to chant this again? Pranavitali. Yadyadacharati shresthaha.
Yadyadacharati sreshtaha.
Tattadevetaro janaha.
Tattadevetaro janaha.
Sayat pramanam kurute.
Sayat pramanam kurute.
Lokastadanuvartate.
Lokastadanuvartate.
Beautiful. Yadyad acharati shresthaha. One who is wise, one who is greatest in way of thinking, right? One who, just like Janaka, he gave the example of Janaka, he is Shrestha, he is special, he is the great. Why? Because even when there was no desire for him to fulfill in not just one life. When I say desire, it is not about, don't think that desire is something which I'm willing to do now. Desire is something which I've been willing to do and have from millions of my lives. A bucket of all of that. That has been zeroed for Janaka. But still he is working. Such people are called as Shrestha Purusha. Shrestha means the wise and the special. Such Shrestha Purusha, Yadyat Acharati, when they perform something, when they do something, Tattadevetaraha Janaha. The same activity will be done by the others, mimicking. How many of you are singers here? Kriti. Who is your favorite singer? MS Subbalakshmi. Huh? Why I am telling like that? Because when you sing, it appears as if you are MS Subbalakshmi. When I sing, I feel as if I am singing like a Kishore Kumar. He is my favorite singer. When you draw, you try drawing like your favorite teacher. When you explain like your guru. Why? Because we are influenced by them. We are mimicking them all the time. You are definitely mimicking somebody or the other every moment based on who influences you a lot. Sometimes you speak like characters in the YouTube channel that you watch a lot. Huh? When you speak like a SpongeBob. Why? Because this guy watches SpongeBob. Right? So we mimic something or someone or the other all the time. This is the nature of human being. So he says, if you are doing something great, and this is for parents like me, who is watching all the time? Who is watching parents all the time? Children, isn't it? Huh? You're watching your parents all the time, right? What they do, how they speak, what they eat, huh? What they talk. Kids will not do anything different from what they are doing. They will just follow. Yadyat acharati shresthaha tattadevetaro janah. People will just follow what they are seeing, watching, listening, and doing. So these people who do not have any desire,